Hey guys, we're here today to talk about residential forcing doors. We've created a new playbook to make you fast and efficient on the fire ground. This is a one-person approach. And what this is just a systematic approach to give you a good foundation of how to force doors. 75% of the time, we're gonna have inward swinging doors at residential fires. So we need to be confident in our skill set. This is an approach that gives you step A all the way to step E. At any time, feel free to jump from step A to C to E, which we're gonna call the finisher. Don't do more than 3 times at a time. That's just being crazy. If it's not working after 3 times, move to the next step. Hopefully this guideline will help you out and be more efficient and effective on the fire ground. If you have any questions, reach out to your training division and let us know. Get out there and train. So first thing we wanna do, we come up to the door. We're not shocking the door anymore because we have a tendency to push the door into the actual door frame. What we wanna do is we really wanna shock the lock where we think the lock's gonna be at. 70% of the time, you're gonna be able to create enough force to go ahead and knock this lock out and get it done in the first try. So that's gonna be our step A. How do we hit the door? You use your axe, and you're just gonna use a nice baseball swing. We're gonna come up, hit that door right at the lock. If you don't have an axe with you, you also can use the Halligan bar as well. We're getting a nice swing motion as we come into it. We're gonna go to step B now. Step B is our can opener. Halligan bar is gonna be our best tool. It's gonna be our friend. We wanna set that Halligan bar down. That's 30 inches. It's gonna put us right in a nice sweet spot, 10 to 12 inches away from the door lock. Common mistake, people wanna force right where the lock is at, but that's gonna be our strongest part if that door is still intact. So we wanna work our way up. We're gonna go to the at. Our at are gonna go into the door. Every angle counts in forcible entry. We wanna have a good 90-degree angle that we can. We see that the pick is down here. We don't wanna force down. I'm gonna try to hold the bar, keep that 90-degree angle. I'm gonna come low, I'm gonna come up with the door. I'd hold that in there. We're gonna go to C. C is a little bit different than we're used to. Typically, we're taught to go bevel like this. What happens is our forks will get stuck inside the frame as we jam into it. We wanna flip the tool and we wanna use our forks. As you can see, I've already got an opening right here. Step C, adds are to the door. I need to get this in a little bit more, so we're gonna hammer this in. As I force, I want to look towards the door, getting the most mechanical advantage. I'm going to drive that into here. We're going to step D, flip it and rip it. Adds towards you, drive into the door. I'm going to go to what we call the finisher or step E. I can wrap my add around the door frame. My hands are going to go right here at the end of the tool. That's going to give me a 15 to 1. I'm going to do a kick motion here. And there's your residential inward swinging door. Outward swinging doors. Your add should be marked at approximately 1 3/4 right here, which is gonna hit the stop of your outward swinging door. When coming up to the door, you wanna put your Halligan bar to the door. We're gonna go ahead and put our adds inside here. As you can see, it's hard for me to get a gap. One thing you can do is you can force up and down, and we wanna drive our adds in to approximately that 1 3/4, which is where the stop's gonna be. I can just lean my body against the tool right here and it'll stay up, giving me 2 hands free. We can drive in this way. And the notch is right here, right where that door's at. So now what I'm gonna do, start bending my tool slightly over this way. I'm gonna pull back about 10 degrees. Go right to the finisher, which we're looking at, the approach is gonna be step E. We're gonna have our right foot towards the door here. We're gonna go to a kick here.